Hey, are you guys loving, before I get into my short message, are you loving this? I was handing this out everywhere I went. From the bank to running errands, everywhere I go, it's like, yeah, gotta check this out. Put this on your tongue and let it melt. I know you don't eat good. This is some killer beneficial nutrients for your one and only body. Check this out. Of course, everyone loves the way it tastes. Throwing these in ice cold bottled waters. I realized today that I need to run around with my cooler, so I'm gonna start freezing water bottles. And I'm going to have them to where all day long I'm icing them up. I'm not just going to hand these out. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to say, what flavor do you like? And I'm going to hand it to them. And it's about to be very hot here in the South. And so everywhere we go, we are going to be throwing down our lift, giving people a lift, giving their incomes a lift, giving their hope a lift. Boy, I love that name, lift. Anyway, folks, so now for some word. Everybody, I'm going to be talking, sharing a verse here from Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. This is some good word right here. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. The important part of that word from the Holy Bible is it has a contingency. If we do not give up, all of the people that ranked up blew through their goals, but it came at the proper time. I'm going to read this one more time. Galatians 6, verse 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. So, I've got some laws of sowing and reaping that I want to share with everyone, and I would like for you to put these into the comments. Number one, what I plant is what grows. What I plant is what grows. Folks, whatever you're planting, you planting positivity or you planting doubt seeds. You planting good seeds or bad seeds? Do you have impossible seeds going in or possibility seeds? There has never been a seed planted. If you plant corn, you get corn. You don't plant corn and get beans. Are y'all with me? You don't plant a watermelon seed and then have a crop come up of strawberries. What you are planting all around you is going to grow. So number one, what I plant is what grows. Number two, put this into the comments. Every one of you participate. Everything I plant grows. Everything I plant grows. If you plant hope, it grows. If you plant strong, you get strong. What you plant is what grows. Everything I plant grows. Number three, what I don't plant won't grow. Number three, what I don't plant won't grow. If you don't plant for prosperity, don't expect for prosperity to attack you. If you don't plant seeds in personal relationships, don't be mad when you don't have a friend. You've got to make the deposits. So what you don't sow, what you don't seed, what you don't put, you don't get. It's kind of like going to the bank. You never made the deposit of money. Going to the bank, standing in line, get into the teller and saying, I'd like to take out some money today. You didn't make the deposit, it's not there. If you don't do the 2 conversations a day, 2 follow-ups a day, 2 samples a day, and get into that rhythm, which is highly duplicatable, something everyone can do. If you're not doing it, don't expect people to be signing up by osmosis, by accident, stumble into your business. Find your site and you get lucky that some stranger signed up with you. It's not going to happen. Or if it does, it's probably going to be some weirdo. Anyway, what I don't plant won't grow, if I'm not planting for a savings, if I'm not planning for my retirement, if I'm not sowing into what I really want. Don't complain when you don't got what you really want. You didn't make the deposit. Number 4, it's a long one. I'll read it a couple times. Choose the desired harvest, and that determines the seed. Choose the desired harvest, and that determines the seed. In other words, what is it that you want in your harvest? Go get that seed. Are you a sampler? Let me stop right there real quick. CJ Kirby, I give you the credit for this. We're a very open-minded company. We can't always say yes to everything. But this week, we heard from 3 people. The most compelling of those cases was CJ Kirby. He was very honest, and he said, hey, all these enhancements you made to this compensation plan, I'm so excited now I want to build like crazy because now this thing's off the chain. Early on, I like, your culture, your company, everything was cool. I was a believer, I was in, but it wasn't the same as all these bonuses and pools and free products and everything that you're doing. It now has my full attention. Early on, I maybe didn't partake of the sign up for a silver sampler so that one day when I went silver, I would be able to share in that pool. We're hearing it from the people going bronze right now. Half of them aren't getting their bronze bonus because they had 28 days from the time they signed up to evaluate, do I want the mentorship of Dr. Clem? Do I want to partake of the Leadership Academy? You can sign up in it anytime you want. But if you make the decision in the beginning that I want to be a leader, I want to grow me, you're more valuable to the company. So what do? You sign up with Lead, our most affordable product in the entire company, only $26 if you are disabled, a veteran, or a first responder, and only $35 for the rest of the folks. Listen, when you do that and you hit bronze, you have an opportunity to be in a pool where if you have 4 personals on Lead and you are on Lead, you chose Lead, now you get to share in that pool, which one day is going to be ginormous because most people don't do it and they will be locked out for eternity. The other is the silver sampler pool. More for more. Everybody put in the comments, more for more. For you people that decide, hey, your comp plan's cool, but I want to participate in those pool offerings you have. Then within 28 days, you need to select which of the silver samplers you like. And we have a new one coming out next month when our perk world-class coffee comes out. We're going to have that energy sampler, which will be the clarity, the lift, and the coffee. It's not here yet, and it'll be $2.19, and it pays $55 commission, by the way. And the ones that we have right now, the silver original sampler and the strip sampler, all the strip products, easy to share, those are $2.49, and you get a $60 commission when one of your people picks that. Why wouldn't you want that and have the opportunity that when you get silver, that we get to put you in that pool for the rest of your life? Every single week that you hit that, you get that extra money, okay? The bronze pool and the executive pool has been almost double. Well, the executive pool has been averaging a doubling of your income. So 100% increase in income for the executive pool. What does it take to be in the executive pool? You need the power of 4, get 4 people on any product. Okay? No time frame, can be done at any time. No having to think for 28 days whether you want to do something. Simply get 4 personals on a product of your choosing. That's called the power of 4. That's what makes this thing really move. So anyway, getting back to this. So back to number 4. Choose the desired harvest, and that determines the seed. If you know that you want to be in the executive pool, the bronze pool, the silver pool, then get the silver sampler, get a pro kit, whether it's the smaller one or the bigger one, whatever you can afford, so that you have the seed to share with your family, your friends, and acquaintances. On a hot day, I'll guarantee you, everybody will accept a bottle of this if you pour it right in front of them and go, what flavor do you want? And put it into an ice cold 16-ounce bottle of water. Home run, folks. An absolute home run. Share and lift everywhere that you go, okay? Choose your seed. I'll read that one more time. Number 4, choose the desired harvest. And that determines the seed. You want more relationships. Get the seeds of kindness, of love, of lack of selfishness. Don't be selfish. Eyes on others, serving others, encouraging others. You want those relationships? Then get the seed of sowing into their lives. Okay? Number 5, if I am having problems with the planting, ask for help. This is going to set you free. Number 5, if I am having problems with the planting, ask for help. Some of you have been with us since day 1, and I love you, but you've never called me, though I've put my phone number out there a million times, to talk to a single one of your family and friends. Why are you going it alone? Why won't you let the CEO, the master partner, the formulator and co-owner of this company, why won't you put us in? Put us in, coach. Put us in your business. Let us help you with your family and friends that maybe you're pushing back a little bit. Set up a 3-way call and let us help you build your power of 4, your business. So anyway, last time, number 5, if I'm having problems with the planting, ask for help. Number 6, if I am not happy with my harvest, plant something different. If I am not happy with my harvest, plant something different. It's never too late till it's too late for you to change up your seed, change up your confession, change up your thinking, evaluate your heart, examine your motives. What are my dreams? What is my purpose? How can I make a positive deposit in all of my loved ones? How can I become a funder? Change your seed. Change the way you're approaching life and people. Make it about them. Never make it about yourself. Number 7, harvest time is not immediate. First, you must break the soil. What's the soil? Your mind and your heart. They've got to become open to new information that can transform your life. Everybody say, Leadership Academy. Number 2, plant the seed. Read, listen, participate. Number 3, water the seed. Positive affirmation. We're going the right direction. We're building the most incredible, loving company the world has ever seen. We're rewriting the rules. We're taking this back to pure. We're taking it back to transparent. This is truly going to be a place where someone can get involved for free, as little as $35 every 28 days, and have unlimited income potential to change their entire life by hanging out with people that sharpen them and challenge them and encourage them. Water that seed. Association. Be at the regionals. Number 4, weed. You might need to weed out some folks that are not beneficial for you. I don't mean kick your friends to the curb, but I need for you to have an honest talk with yourself and maybe even with God. Are the 5 closest people in your life beneficial to your life? Do they really love you, or do they need you and use you? Are those people like a Dr. Clem? Are they like a Greg and a Sylvia? Are they like these beautiful people? Are they like a Valerie Samu? Are they caring and loving and accessible like my Ronnie? So anyway, number 5, fertilize the soil. Continue with the deposits. Continue with the association. Continue with the positive affirmation. Fertilize it with belief. Write down your dreams. Get clear about what you want. And number 6 is harvest, or in other terms, it's dream, struggle, and prize. That sums it all up. First, you dream it, and then you struggle through it. You're going to go through some stuff. Right now, one of my good brothers, Tim Gauthier, He's going through some stuff, man. That is one of the most incredible men that I've ever met in my entire life. He is truly a man after God's own heart. Decades of experience, decades of success and succeeding and leading through other people. He is a man that has a blessing and anointing on his life. And I'm so excited to celebrate tonight LifeWise's first regional vice president of the fine state of Utah. Brother Tim has agreed to be that person in his state where he will do anything for anybody in his territory. Now, he'd do that anyway, but I want you to know that we've got somebody there. That is Mecca for home-based businesses. And it's going to take somebody who's got strength and stability and willpower and a mighty relationship with the Lord, because it's a tough job. But he has said yes. So please, everyone, help me congratulate our good brother, Tim Gauthier. He is the first regional vice president. He'll be reporting and working very closely with Greg and myself and Tracy. And we have got 2 more people that we will be announcing in the next week or 2. Need to finalize a few things with them. But Tim and I have been talking about this for some months now, and I've been praying long and hard. I don't make a decision like this easily. But anyway, Brother Tim is that regional vice president for our company. And with that, he will be doing meetings in the future. He will be helping you build your teams. And he also will have samples. And so if he's making a presentation for your group, he will have corporate sponsored samples to help out with those events and with helping each and every one of you. So reach out to Tim and congratulate him. And if you have got a prospect, if you've got a relationship, if you've got anyone you want him to reach out to, he is the Utah guy. Okay? So congratulations, Tim. I think I covered it all. Love you guys. Thank you for everything that you do. And we will see a lot of you in Kansas City, not this weekend, but next weekend. Bye, y'all. God bless.